welcome back once again to John's Rockin' Vinyl 77. I'm your host, John. Today I have some more really cool finds to share with you guys. About 26 records or so. Just gonna kind of get through it. A lot of really cool prog, UK stuff, like really rare stuff that like you just don't see out there, and a couple of Grails that I've been looking for like for a long time in my collecting. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and let's see what we have here. Right off the back, we got Ron Godert. This is this isn't a super duper rare album, Breaking All the Rules. This is, Ron Godert was in the band White Witch, and this is his group a few years after White Witch, which is actually really good. Really, really good hard rock. Verges on proto metal sometimes, but very good stuff. I really do like this one. Really good stuff. And this is actually a brand new, still sealed copy. Just have the little cutout on the side, but I got this for like $5 on eBay, which was a really good deal. The vast majority of these are going to be eBay finds. I've been finding a lot of really good stuff on eBay recently, so yeah, mostly that. And I did have quite a few other finds. I might relegate that to another video later on, but for now I'm just going to show like some of my favorite finds. That's one of them. Still sealed. Here's a UK original that's not super rare, but a really good hard rock record. Strife. An album called Rush. A band called Strife. Really good stuff. A really good hard rock, progressive hard rock record. Really good stuff. Mid-70s, like 74, 75, but really good stuff. And this is an original UK on the Chrysalis label. So it's a really, really nice addition to the collection for sure. That's one I've been after for quite a while, actually. I haven't managed to find one of those yet. We have a lot of originals and a couple of reissues, but not too many. Here's another original. This is a Canadian hard rock band, Moxie. 70s hard rock, really good stuff. 1974, I believe, 73, 74, maybe 75. But really good, really good killer stuff right here. This is an original Canadian pressing on Ahead, I believe it. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. It's a division of I think it's a division of London or something like that. Yeah, it's on Ahead Records. No, it's actually Arc Sound. Yeah, really nice, really good copy of that. Really clean. That's the harder one to find. You don't usually see the original Canadian copy. You usually see the later repress, which are also pretty hard to find on Mercury. Yeah, those are actually pretty hard to find too, but that's definitely a really good one, and one I didn't have in the collection. I did have a US pressing, but it was pretty beat. So I've been looking for an upgrade, so there we are. And up next, we have a little prog action. This is Gong. Radio Gnome, Invisible Part 1, Flying Teapot. This is a later 70s press, actually I believe a 1978 pressing to be exact. There's the label. It's a really nice clean VG Plus copy. Gong is just one of those, another one of those famous UK progressive rock bands. Really good stuff. Really good progressive rock. All right, then up next I have a U.S. psychedelic rock album, Green, self-titled. Really nice, clean copy. Came across this online for a really good deal. I think I paid like, it was like 15 or 20 bucks. Really good deal. They're like $40, $50 album. Nothing too crazy, but a really good one. Really strong, clean copy of this. Kind of rural rock, psychedelic rock from that era, 69, 70, something like that. It's kind of a little bit late, yeah, to the psychedelic game, but a really good one actually. So it's definitely a good one if you haven't heard it. And the vinyl is really, really clean. It's basically mint condition. There's really not a mark on this thing. Having just some pretty good luck with the online finds recently, so I'm pretty sure that every one of these is an online find for this particular version. But yeah, it was a really nice addition to the collection for sure. Here's another one. I've actually been after this one for quite a while. There was a while it was like really pricey. It was like $80, $90. I just was like, it's not worth shelling out for this. And then I came across a really good deal. I got it for $15. Buy it now. UFO 1. Original Rare Earth. This is the US press. But it's a really clean copy. The vinyl anyway. The cover is a little bit beat up, but the vinyl is really nice. Clean. That Dynaflex Rare Earth label. Really cool. Glad to add that to the collection. And then up next we have another little bit of a rarity. This is another psychedelic album. Freeport. Kind of bluesy, psychedelic rock. Really good stuff. A little bit hard rock, but mostly just kind of like, late 60s, early 70s. I think it's 70 or 70. I think it's 70 or 60. It's either 69 or 70, but it's really good stuff. I can't remember where these guys were from. I believe they're from America, but I'm not fully certain, so. But a really nice, clean copy, and it is a white label promo as well, which is really cool. This is the rarer. It's rare, a lot harder to find the white label promo, so it's very happy to find that. And it's another one of those records to cross off my list that I've been after for years. And again, just really clean, excellent vinyl. Really nice. It's only been played a few times. And then up next we have the Red Crayola. This is the Red Crayola with Familiar Ugly. It's like a kind of an art, psychedelic, weird, freak out album. Very, very weird. If you like very weird stuff, this is going to be right up your alley. It's on the International Artist label. This is a pretty rare album. These go for about, in like the $80 to $100 range most of the time. This is a pretty clean copy. It does have some writing on it, a few places on the cover, right here on the side and on the labels itself, I believe, too. But other than that, it's a pretty clean copy of that. So I'm going to show the labels on International Artist. It is a International Artist label. All right, and then next we have a T2. This is a very hard to find prog rock album, a UK prog rock album. This is a US original on London Records. These are getting super hard to find. I had one pop up on my on eBay for $9.99, $9.99. That's right. And I immediately put it in my cart. It was, it's not in the greatest shape. If you can't tell by the cover, it's definitely a little bit torn out on the edges and stuff. And the record itself is like VG minus maybe, but it plays really strong. It plays close to VG. So It is a really, really good. It's one of the best UK prog albums from that era. Like very early prog too. Very, very good stuff. Yeah, very cool. Up there with like King Crimson, Court of the Crimson King, in my opinion, as like one of the best albums from that era. Really good stuff. Yeah, the original in London. Not again, like not in the greatest shape ever. But it's in a decent enough shape. So pretty cool little find right there. There's another UK prog-ish kind of album. This is a group called The Body Album. Or The Body, I guess, and this is called The Body Album. I don't know. But this is a pretty rare, like, UK underground band. I would say definitely in the progressive rock kind of vein of stuff. Very good stuff. This is actually from 1981. It does come with the. I'll show the vinyl first. It's on the Recession Records from 1981. Really cool. It's really nice shape, and it also has a fold-out booklet. It's signed by some of the guys in the band. It might be signed by the whole band if I'm remembering correctly, but yeah, pretty cool. And this is a pretty sought-after project right here. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Right, and then up next we have some more UK progressive stuff. This is a group called Midnight Sun. It's an album called Walking Circles. This is an album from 1971. This is an original UK. This is actually, it appears to be the original shrink wrap it was in sealed in. If I'm not mistaken, it does appear to be that. And the shrink itself isn't in that great shape, but the cover's in pretty decent shape other than this edge right here where it's like where it was starting to split and stuff. It's in pretty good shape, I would say. Like this whole edge right here, there's some damage. But other than that, it's pretty nice, and the vinyl's like perfect. It's like never been played. On the famous two-tone Decca label, the blue original first pressing of that, in like really, really mint condition, really nice, clean. Yeah, so very excited to add that to the collection as well. Really killer stuff there. Up next we have another, in that same vein, but this is actually a US band. This album is, this is a group called FBC, and the album is called Worth a Fortune. FBC, Worth a Fortune. Yeah, so this is kind of a American kind of prog rock, hard rock record from, what was it, 81, 82, something like that, I believe. They're from Fort Wayne, Indiana. This is an original. These are very sought after. Goes for in the like 100 or so range, and that kind of range right there. But I got a really good deal on this. I think I paid like $20 for it, so I was like blown away with that. Very happy with that. Awesome find. The vinyl's in pretty dang nice shape, considering. Just like that. Pretty clean, like I said. I've only got a few left at this point, so this is a pretty scarce item right here. This is Led Zeppelin on Blueberry Hill. This is a, I believe, a second press of this. This is from like the early 70s, 74, 73, 74. Pretty hard to find this particular variation of this. I couldn't find another copy like it. Has the blank white on this side and the paste over on this side. And then the labels are the most interesting thing to me because I couldn't find another one like this. But everything else matched the second press. The labels are just totally blank. on both sides. So a very cool find there, and there's the other disc. This one actually has Led Zeppelin written on each side as well. So pretty cool stuff right there. And of course, that's a very iconic live performance of Led Zeppelin. And a very cool collection edition. I couldn't really... My estimation is it's worth anywhere from like $100 to $200 or so. If anybody else knows anything else about these Led Zeppelin bootlegs, like the live bootlegs, just let me know. And if you know anything about this particular one, I'd like to know. But anyway, I got a couple more left. I have about 3 more. So we got, there's another one in the 70s hard rock records. This is another one I've been looking for a long time. Kane, Pound of Flesh, really clean, crispy cover. You never see this cover this nice. Always at least covered with rainwear and all kinds of dings and stuff. But this was like really, really clean. I've got a really good deal on this again. I think I paid like $40 for it, which is a steal for this particular album. And yeah, the vinyl itself is in really nice shape too. Really clean, excellent condition. On the famous ASI records, a lot of really good stuff on that label. A lot of really good progressive, hard rock, underground records on that label. Really good stuff. Highly recommend it. Yeah, another really cool find for me. And then I got a couple more left. So these records I would say are probably all in kind of the same vein. There's no like super crazy like, I mean, but all these are pretty much Grails, like as close as they can get to Grails, you know. So this is another one that I've been looking for a while. Classic krautrock record, 9 Days Wonder. This is a original first press French press. Really good, kind of progressive, jazzy in places. Can be heavy, can be, you know, pretty cool. This version is probably the least like valuable of like the earlier pressings of this, but still a really good find. I think I paid like $30 or something like that for it, which is like nuts because this is like a really rare album. Really cool stuff, and the vinyl is like really nice, really clean. It's like looks like it's never been played. But yeah, really awesome krautrock progressive stuff. Really good stuff. Highly recommend checking that out. And I'll go ahead and show you the label. On the famous Bacchus records, it's the white label. Really cool stuff. And last but certainly not least, I have one more to share with you guys today. And this is a record I've been looking at for a long time. This is kind of close to one of those like out of this world kind of Grails to me in a lot of ways, even though it's not the most expensive record I've ever bought, but it's a very important record to me. So I just thought I would share this last one with you today. If you know anything about me, you know I'm a really big fan of the Sensational Alex Harvey Band, and Alex Harvey in general, and all the solo stuff too. But this is Sensational Alex Harvey Band Framed on Vertigo. This is a legit UK first press, which I would consider in like the top 10 rarest albums on Vertigo Swirl. It's just very hard to find. Just do not see these. They do not turn up. The cover, of course, it has seen much better days. It's not in the greatest shape. And the vinyl's in just a little bit better condition than the sleeve. But I'm very happy to find it, and I got it for a very crazy deal. I paid like $10, $11, which is insane. Like, I'm still kind of freaking out about it. It just came in today, so I went ahead and was like, I'm going to go ahead and make this video and share this with you guys. But yeah, side A, of course, has the large Vertigo swirl. Side B has all the stuff to tell you it's an original, and I would consider it like probably VG plus, VG to VG plus. Side A is a little bit rougher, I would say, probably close to VG, but side B is a little bit more closer to VG plus. Still a really nice and clean and playable copy of this, which is a very crazy thing to say that I actually have this, because this is one of those ones that's like you just don't see. It's a very hard album to find if you know anything about Vertigo swirl pressings. Without further ado, that's pretty much it today. Hope you guys enjoyed what I had to share with you guys, and if you guys liked the video, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what you think, and let me know what your favorite record is that I showed today. And I should be having another video coming up pretty soon. I do have more stuff coming in the mail as we speak, and I actually just remember that I have a whole bunch of stuff from last year that I forgot to show in this video, so I need to show that too, and that'll be in the next video. But until then, I hope you guys have a good time. Hope you had a happy new year and everything. And until next time, see you later. Bye.